The show must go on. Memphis comedian Grove Hero was shot last night while on a food truck tour in Charlotte.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I did TikTok about the video. We're just gonna hop right into it. So today we will be talking about Grove Hero. So if you are unfamiliar with who Grove Hero is, with PRE, Paper Route Entertainment, Young Dolph Key Glock, that PRE. Grove Hero has definitely, been a figure, especially in Memphis, for a little bit. He's done a lot of community work and things and stuff in Memphis. So, shout out to him for things of that sort. But he actually, didn't get shot in his own city. So if you didn't know, Grove Hero has been doing a 40 people tour. And his last stop was not his last stop on the tour, but his last stop like a couple days ago was in Charlotte. Now, while in Charlotte, it is said that Grove Hero was shot in the spine, but he seems to be going around. He's been rolling around in a wheelchair and things of that sort. So I don't know how serious it is for the long term, but right now he seems to be okay. Getting shot in the spine though is getting shot period, but getting shot in the spine especially is very serious. So you're probably wondering, what the fuck is going on and things of that sort. Like I said, he's been having a tour, and obviously, with the touring thing, for people to buy tickets and thing, your dates are announced, and your places and stuff are announced. So the only thing with that, like I said, for that exact reason, like your location is pretty known. People know what city you're going to be in, and he also didn't help, pretty much with his location by posting the food truck and things of that sort while being outside.
Up, cuzzo. Man, get your garbage ass. Get your honey bun haircut ass. West Side Casa. What's saying that? Man, you really lost your ticket?
Hell yeah.
Hey, folks, he lost his ticket, so he got to pay again. Yeah, you lose. I'm for real, folks.
What's going, bro?
You lose your ticket, you got to pay again.
I ain't tripping.
What's up with you, bro?
Good, how you doing, man?
Hey, it's all good. Hey, what you need? We got fish wing, burger, and lamb chop.
I want some fish.
Nah, come here. You didn't hear what I said. I said we got feed wing. I said feed wing, burgers, and lamb chop.
Oh, no, I ain't into it.
No, I'm talking about feed wing.
What is that?
You don't know what feed wings is?
No.
Feed wing, burgers, and lamb chop. Man, that nigga show like Bruce Lee.
Now, if you know anything about the Charlotte area, the area that he was in, I'm pretty sure he got shot, or at least where he was, doing a lot of his business. It's not too many, details about the actual shooting, but a lot of his business that weekend was on Freedom Drive. If you know anything about Freedom, Freedom is a Freedom is a no searchki. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm not even from Charlotte. I just spent enough time in Charlotte just to know, bro, I ain't going down Freedom Drive. I'm keeping it out. I'm keeping it out. I ain't going down Freedom Drive. So that's one thing. I will say, this one is a very tricky one. I'm glad to see that he's in good spirits and continuing to. I'm glad to see he's alive. Period. But this one is a very tricky one because it's like, yeah, as somebody, I don't know much about Grove Hero, so I'm not gonna say somebody, it does seem like he might have, been, street affiliated to find his next career. Let me say that. But, so I would say somebody, who's living a life like that at that time, you shouldn't be posting your location and things of that sort. So him, posting all those videos from the food truck and things does look a little crazy. But at the same time, like I said, he was on a tour. So you niggas knew what city, place, for the last month and a half he was going to be at. So that does, it's kind of hard to do that when you got to make money and do things of that sort. But it does one thing, it being in Charlotte, because if y'all do remember, Young Dolph also got another incident in Charlotte. Obviously, if you're a Young Dolph fan, you've seen the 100 shots in Charlotte. The whole mixtape was in the line. But yeah, the 100 shots thing happened in Charlotte. Now, it's reported who that have made mans, but I'm gonna stay out of speculation for that one. But we all know who they think it is. But I will say, bro, as a North Carolina, being in North Carolina all my life, born and raised, we got to chill, bro. we got to chill, bro. Every time a rapper comes to our city, I ain't gonna say every time, but a lot of times a rapper comes to our city, we just be doing too fucking much. we doing too much. We already having a hard time. We already used to playing like niggas don't come on tour here and niggas don't come on tour here. And now, you know, we got some clout, you know, the state and, you know, Raleigh and Charlotte do. We got some clout now, so it's like niggas, you know, come to our city and, you know, niggas go to Greensboro and shit because of the A&T and HBCUs and shit. We have a lot of hella HBCUs. So we getting, you know, we coming up in the world. So niggas is, you know, finally popping out. But every time they come out, it be some bullshit. They gonna stop popping out. Like, just happened with Grove Hero. I just told you shit what happened with Dolph, even though that might have been some other shit. You obviously a couple months ago I did a video about this. You want to go check it out. Baby Male got his Hellcat stolen. You have, you know, years ago, young boy got his chain snatched in Greensboro. I think he got that one back in blood if I remember correctly. We got that. There's some more incidents that I'm trying to figure out that niggas in Charlotte. I mean, not Charlotte, but niggas in North Carolina got in trouble with. Baby Male, young boy, now. It's some more. It's not coming to the top, but yeah, bro, that's really about it. Obviously, it's not too much more to the story because, like I said, they haven't really released a lot of details on the actual incident itself. It's more Grove Hero told us the news, and then, you know, after Grove Hero told us, we got word of it. You know, we have, you know, like I said, some videos out here, him in a wheelchair, you know, still trying to be active and stuff and things of that sort. But we'll probably, you know, as more details pass on, because it's just, well, this is real fresh. I'm pretty sure it's within the last 3 to 4 days. So this is real fresh. So we'll, you know, obviously probably get some of that details about what was going on. But yeah, man. Coming to North Carolina, niggas be thinking shit sweet because it's Carolina. They think we country and shit out here. Hey, my man, have your head on a swivel because niggas who rap, obviously, nigga, is goddamn targets. You got a motherfucking target on your back. But that's all I got to say, though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. ID TikTok bottom video, and we out.